5 boys on my shirt. 5 boys on my shirt. Yeah.
Which one's yours? Oh, Niall.
Well, we already kind of look alike, so I think we make pretty attractive babies.
Just saying, things ain't go way back.
Yes.
Just FYI.
She was this close.
Oh my god. If you haven't seen the video on how I met, then I'll link down below. Why not? They'll love it.
If I was there, I'd be like,
what would you do?
I'd be like, so, do you want to put in a good word for me with Niall? Yeah.
Just cough, cough, wink, wink, nudge, no?
No, I would never do that.
Hi my loves, I hope you guys are all well. Today I'm here with the beautiful Amy and we're going to be answering your questions that you guys left on my Facebook page, on my fan page. If you don't know about that, I'll link that below. And we've got actually a lot of questions, but we're going to answer a few each. And yeah, so Amy, would you like to say a bit about yourself to my viewers?
Hi everyone, so my name's Amy. I do makeup videos on Amysass7. I think we'll put it in an annotation maybe. And Lilian and I have also done a video together, a collab on my channel. So if you want to check that out too for more of us, yeah. And yeah, I think that's all I really have to say.
We'll focus on the beauty, but yeah, no, you guys left lovely questions. But can I see from there?
She's trying to look at her computer.
One of the first questions I got asked is from Alana. She asked, what inspired you to start YouTube videos? Well, what inspired me? I don't know, it was actually a few years ago. It was nothing serious, it was a hobby on the side. And there was actually a lot of hate going on online. And I didn't have a YouTube channel, but I just thought, you know, how can I help people in the world to not feel pressured or, you know, get bullied because of haters online. So I put up one of my first videos was how to become confident. So it was that video that kind of, I guess it kind of hit off, and a few thousand people viewed it the first day and it kind of started growing.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah,
it's good for a first video.
Yeah, it was something very random, so I guess that happened and I said, you know, I'm going to start uploading. And then I got a lot of questions and requests asking me to do specific makeup looks and fashion videos, so it kind of was very random, but yeah.
The domino effect.
Yeah, domino effect, so that's how it kind of started.
Really cool.
How did you start YouTube videos? Now that we're on the topic.
Well, I was watching makeup videos of people probably about 4 years ago. And I just discovered YouTube and I was like, wow, this is amazing. I saw people doing makeup. I think one of the first people that I started watching was Michelle Phan. Yeah. I think everyone started watching her, and she did her Lady Gaga transformation and I was like, this is the coolest thing ever, because I've always been into sort of beauty and makeup and getting all dressed up, and I think I was only about 18 or 19 when I first started videos, and I'm a little bit older now, but I just saw other people doing makeup and I thought, you know what, I can give this a shot. Started out doing reviews and hauls. I didn't want to do makeup yet because I wasn't fully trained, but now I've done some training and I'm like right into the swing of doing makeup videos, so like so actual tutorials. So yeah, but I just thought it was a really cool community that I thought I could add to. So
isn't that cool? Like, if it wasn't for YouTube, I wouldn't have known half the people that I know now. Like, I would have met you. Like,
met so many amazing people.
So inspiring just to meet these people.
Okay, so the next question is, so this question is from Jerry Styles. I believe he's kind of sitting on my shirt right over here. Is that him? Yeah. Anyway, so
we're big One Direction fans, by the way.
Yes, we're like the oldest fangirls in history. She asked, how many times a week can you heat your hair? So I'm guessing she's referring to like heat styling, like blow drying, curling, using your flat iron kind of thing. What do you reckon, Lily?
I personally don't. I try not to do too much. If I, you know, wash my hair, I try to do it like, if I wash my hair 2-3 times a week, I try and kind of put heat on it. Besides blow drying, I would say once a week. Yeah, I try not to damage it too much. What about you?
Well, now my hair's really short, I wash my hair probably every second day. Yeah. Just because it is short, and I use a lot of products, it's gonna get quite greasy and gross pretty easy. I just chuck a bit of a blow dry on it and then add some product and heat tools. Basically, I reckon using a heat protectant spray is a really good idea because that's gonna protect the hair against any damage. And try and dry it as naturally as possible. So wash your hair and then go to bed. Yeah. If that works for you.
The thing, I feel like I get sick when that happens to me.
Really?
Is that normal? Like, I feel like
the dampness of your hair.
I'm just really random here. No, I feel like every time, I feel like if I towel dry my hair and I go to sleep, I wake up with a cold. It's weird. Maybe because I'm not used to it.
Maybe. Yeah.
Next question. The next question is Laura Burke, and she said tips on if you're starting to wear makeup. So she wants tips on that.
Okay.
So do you have any tips, Amy?
Yes, I have tips. Yes. So it depends on how your skin's looking. So if you've got quite clear skin, I would say you wouldn't really have to wear much makeup, but I know girls, young girls, they want to wear makeup. So rather than saying, no, you can't wear any, I reckon inventing. Oh, you can invent. Or you can invest in a very good tinted moisturizer. There's a lot of BB creams out these days that do the trick really well. Instead of going for a full foundation, use a tinted moisturizer. Experiment with lip glosses in different shades and colours. A little bit of mascara and get your brows groomed. And I think that if you're starting off with makeup, that's all you need, and you can choose for either blush or bronzer. But I'd say blush over bronzer because so many people can do bronzer wrong. And especially fair skin tones not look right. Less is more, guys. Like, that's the goal.
I think that's a really good answer, actually. I agree 100%. Like, besides that, you don't want to damage useful skin. You're not going to always have perfect skin, so you might as well flaunt it when you have it and kind of go with the flow. But I agree with everything that you said. Like, lip balm, tinted moisturizer is perfect. That's my mic. Mommy. I think I was saying, I completely agree with Amy. Like, a bit of tinted moisturizer, lip balm is the perfect way to go. It's not too much, but it's something a bit different. So
just like this. Alright, so next question is from Celeste, and she asks, how did you gain the confidence to start videos? And the answer to that is just start doing it. Like, even if you film your first video and you think, oh, I hate it, I'm so awkward, film another one. You don't have to upload it, you know. That's the kind of beauty. You can take your time to really figure out your editing, and it is awkward the first couple of times you do it. You feel so weird. It's weird. But after a while, you just don't care. And when you speak into a camera, just imagine you're speaking to a whole bunch of people. Yeah, or your friends. Yeah, or your friends, and that's the easiest way, I think, to start.
Isn't that funny? Like, I feel like when I first started my channel, there was so many videos that I didn't upload. I filmed, but I didn't upload. But I've privated a bunch of them. I will admit. I'm like, it's too cringeworthy. Yeah, I can't let anyone see it. I feel like I was more confident then in a weirder way than I am now. Like, I would just talk about anything, but now you got more viewers. You're kind of like, whoa. What am I saying? No stalking. No stalking. Just be yourself. That's the main thing. Next question. So Maria asked, how do you take care of your long hair? And she also said, any tips on how to grow nails and how to keep them from kind of breaking. So
you can answer the long hair one. Okay, that doesn't apply to me.
But, okay, so with the long hair, I actually take care of it a lot. Like, I cut it myself. If you watch my how to get longer hair and nails video, amazing. No, because I guess the thing with, I'll tell Amy this. Well, first of all, if you haven't seen my video, I'll link that below because I got asked these questions a lot. I went to the hairdresser when I was a child, and they chopped off my hair when I asked for a trim. Always happens. So I kind of don't trust them anymore. So
I think a lot of people have issues like that, which is understandable.
I try and cut it like maybe a centimetre or two every 6-8 weeks, I'd say. I've been slacking off, but I normally do that, and I just eat it. Like, I use my special, I guess, regime, which is in my video below. A whole bunch of organic things.
Sounds cool. That sounds interesting.
Yeah, it is interesting. Random to kind of
grow my hair.
Because your hair, I mean, but
my hair grows fast.
Yeah, because you cut your hair quite a bit, and it just keeps growing.
My hair grows fast. Honestly, I couldn't exactly say what makes it grow fast. I'm a vegetarian, so I eat a lot of vegetables, so I really don't know if I have a very good answer. So I think you've answered yours beautifully. I just don't know if I can contribute much.
But you know, I think that's actually really good because a lot of people think that it's just the hair products and the
come back.
Eat clean.
Eat clean, or you know, put good fuel into your body.
Yeah, because your body's.
You can have a little bit of a treat, you know.
Yeah.
It's not the end of the world if you have some McDonald's.
Oh my god.
Eat mostly healthy.
Yeah. 100%. Oh, and with the whole nail video, I prefer, like, because I know a lot of people get their nails acrylics, but I prefer gel. I feel like gel helps so much with the nails, and I'm actually wearing the Delicious nails, and I don't know, I feel like because they last longer, you don't have to kind of file them down or put them in any way. It lasts a long time, and they're better than acrylics, so I would say that. Drinking a lot of milk apparently helps with your nail growth, but do you have any tips and tricks?
My nails they're not painted today, so don't pay any attention to them.
Don't look at Amy's nails.
Yeah, I just reckon just eat really well, and that ties in with the hair. You know, your nails, all the keratin is going to grow a lot faster if you eat well and take care of yourself, and maybe even take a supplement. I'm taking zinc at the moment for my skin, but I've heard you can get like hair, skin and nail tablets, so if you want something that's going to improve the growth, maybe look into taking something like that.
But yeah, so that's that question.
The next question is from Doreen, and she asked, what is your favourite makeup brand? What is your favourite makeup brand?
I don't have a favourite, I definitely like to mix and match, but I'm loving Australis, Face of Australia, LS right now. I mean, I use them often every day. Foundation, I would have to say MAC. I mean, mix of everything.
Yeah, to say you have one favourite brand of anything, there's always hit and misses in every brand. Like, no brand has everything amazing.
True.
I am biased in saying that I used to work for Inglot, the makeup company. So a majority of my kit is Inglot. I love the fact that they're not exactly the most accessible makeup. Like, they've only got a couple of stores in Australia, but they do have online. I think they ship to quite a few parts of the world nowadays.
Is it an Australian brand?
No, it's Poland.
Oh.
It's Poland. It's Polish, so it's European based. But I just know it's really great quality. They have such a wide range of colours, and their eyeshadows are amazing.
Another question is from Anna, which I'll link her name here. She said, what do you do to feel secure and happy? I like this question.
I know, it's a nice question. I'd say definitely taking time for yourself to sort of relax and get your priorities straight, and so spend some time with yourself, getting to know what you want in life, how you'd like to be treated, the relationships you have, just sort of
I like that answer.
Know yourself, spend time with friends and family, people that make you happy, people that accept you for who you are, that you can have fun with.
Yeah,
I think that's my answer.
I really like that answer. It should be like on a frame, on a wall. But I completely agree. Surround yourself with good people.
Definitely.
That believe you, have faith in you in whatever you do. And I think just have goals, that's a big thing. And just trust and believe in yourself. Maybe that one person or a group of people, and I always say this, that are going to bring you down or just aren't on the same level as you for some reason, but go along with it. Do what makes you happy. You just feel so good about yourself, and I think just the whole...
Life is so short.
Yeah, life's so short. Do whatever makes you happy. Just eat healthy, be healthy.
Always be positive too. I think a lot of people, like, they try and be positive, and then something bad happens to them and they take it out on the world, or they take it on themselves, take it out on other people, and I just think, you know, you've got to put things into perspective. Things happen, and like, they can be positive or they can be negative, and it's what you do, the next step, that sort of defines you as a person. So
and I think
keep on going.
Exactly. And I think that's one of the facts that, like, Amy, like, I don't know, you're always so positive, and I like that.
I try to be,
To stay focused, go with that goal or whatever makes you happy, target.
Good answer.
But yeah, so those are my questions. We're going to answer some of Amy's questions on her Facebook channel.
And I'm going to go get my phone.
Commercial break. Coffee, popcorn, go.
So I've got some questions on my phone here that I have secured.
Accumulated.
I found on my Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. So the first question is tricks and tips for perfect winged eyeliner. What would your tips be?
My tips would be, first of all, the eyeliner that you use has to be flexible and thin, because I feel like if it's thin, you can create thick or thin.
You've got more control.
Yeah, more control over the eyeliner. I would say that one. And just take your time. Like, when you learn, obviously you're going to be very slow and bumpy, but practice makes perfect.
Practice, yeah. I know 2 techniques that you can do to sort of master the winged liner look. The first one would be to get a eyeshadow and draw your wing in first, and what you want to do is create a line from your bottom lash line diagonally up to that way, if that makes sense, and then you do a little line with your shadow, and then you connect it back down onto the outer corner of your lash line. I think Jessica Harlow does really helpful. Experimenting with different liners, like your gel, your liquid, your pencil, your shadow, and just finding what works for you, and just practice. It took me about 3 years to get my winged liner down pat, so it's just practice. Stacey from Facebook asked, what is a good primer for cream foundation? What do you think?
A good primer. I'm a big fan of Face of Australia. Yeah. I just think that all over. I don't use 2 separate ones. I know a lot of people use the Urban Decay primer version, but I just go that all over my face.
Including the eye area as well?
Am I meant to? Is that how
do you use an eye primer, like, at all?
No. Is that weird?
No, not really.
I use the NYX Jumbo eyeliners just to kind
Jumbo
of...
pencils? Yeah.
Just to give it a bit more of a colour boost, a colour. Bam. You use one?
I use... no, I don't use an eye primer. Isn't that funny? So the only eye primer that I do really like is the Australis' eye primer in the little pink bottle. If you're more of a normal to dry skin, I reckon go with a regular water-based one, so it's got that more creamy sort of look to it, like a moisturiser, which is like the Face of Australia one. Basically, just depends on your skin type, and then choose depending on which one you prefer.
So the next question is from Amy's Facebook, and it's Hayley saying, how to highlight like a pro.
Highlighting. Again, there's loads of good videos on YouTube. I think if you're starting out with highlighting, then you should go get yourself shushka. You should go invest in like a shimmer brick in sort of shades of white, pearl, pink. I use a really good one by Inglot, but I know Bobbi Brown also do some, and a few other brands. But I reckon start off with powder. Then you can work your way up to creams. Creams you have to be sparing with. If you put them everywhere, your face is going to look really shiny. My most favourite all-time place to put highlight is on the cheekbones and the temple area.
And you have it on now.
Taylor Kate 2771 from Instagram asks, what do you think is the best brand of brushes?
best brand. I'm a big fan of e.l.f. brushes. I currently use them, but I also like Furless.
Yes.
I think Furless is a good angle brush for contouring.
So my two favourite brush brands of all time are definitely Furless, like Lilian mentioned, but I also really love Cosette or Cosetti. I'm not 100% sure which way you pronounce it, but basically they're both vegan brushes, brush companies. So
is Furless?
Yeah, so it's completely synthetic bristles, which I actually find synthetic bristles last you a lot longer.
You know what?
They're synthetically made, they're softer, they're less permeable to environmental damage. So the next question is from someone on my Instagram, which I actually follow on Twitter, and she's so adorable. So this is from Courtney Brooke Shorter, and she asks, or she says, will you guys ever come to New Zealand? Because I love your videos. So cute. Hi Courtney, I want to go to New Zealand. Yes, definitely. It's not that far.
Let's go.
I think we should go, and then we could totally do a meetup and hang out.
We were actually talking about it yesterday. We should go to Melbourne.
We want to go to Melbourne too.
We want to go to Melbourne.
Areas that you'd like us to come to, maybe for like the weekend, different states across Australia, international.
Paris,
send us there. I'm just gonna put Canada out there.
FYI. New York.
Comment below and let us know where you want us to come to, and maybe with 6 months down the track and some savings, we might be able to do it.
Why not? Those were all our beauty questions. I actually had so much fun filming this with you.
It was fun, yeah.
So you know what, comment below, maybe fashion Q&A, and we can both answer next time.
Yeah, I feel like we have like different styles, but we sort of, we like each other's style at the same time.
I love Amy's style. I would never be able to rock that. I would love to rock that hairstyle, but it just suits us so well. Like, look at that. Look at this.
I'm very lucky I can pull off a few different hair colors.
She can. Below questions that you like us to answer about fashion or style or kind of looks, because you know we both have different looks, but we both like each other's looks, as Amy said. It's
celebrity inspired fashion.
I would love to do that. So much for watching. Don't forget to click on Amy's face now, put an annotation here to go to her channel and subscribe to her. And
you should subscribe to Lilian too, because she's such a lovely person.
Oh, Amy. That makes me blush. I'm gonna go have sushi now.
Yes.
But I love and adore each and every one of you guys. Don't forget to keep on smiling. Bye.
See ya.